should see that it's starting to go into the system. And there's the 4 saplings. And welcome to episode 6. I am not going to record this all in one shot like I was originally going to try to do. And welcome to episode 6. Okay, if you notice, I've got some Tesseract frames in my inventory and got some ender pearls. I'm going to be making some cool things. I have my portal set for where I'm about to head. If you notice, I've got some cactus and sugar canes, and it sounds like an enderman that's not too happy with me. Oh, and a spider. Why can't we just get along, Mr. Spider? Fine, you stay out there. Alright, and a zombie wants in. Alright, I'll let the zombie in so I don't hear that annoying knocking on my door. Alright, now we need energy frame. So we're gonna see about crafting one. Okay, we got one. And let's see here. Alright, now we got the hammer back. We can come back out here and deal with the night a little bit. And oh, alright. Now our Tesseract frame should be ready. And I'll set up the energy frame later. Yep, here we go. Set that in there for when we're ready for it. Now, I have been running low on resources. And there's only a few things you can do when you're running low on resources. Mine, or Quarry. If you notice, I've got a quarry here. And I figured find an extreme hills biome. So let's take those tesseracts and turn to them into crafting item, and to them into energy. Okay, it seems like the energy ones are done, so I'll get those out of there. But what are we missing? Magnetic surface glass. Really? We're out of glass? Yep. Alright. And power furnace real quick. If you notice, I've got some additional power furnace. Whoa! Right. I will have to repair that here in a bit. I'll probably do that off screen to save some time. We'll hook up the powered furnace over here. Alright. If you notice, I have gotten most of the items out of here. I finally found a space that I want to make my build craft items room, so once that gets done, be able to take some glass. And that's enough glass for right now. Should be enough to finish up the project. And while I'm in there, why not get my energy tesseract set up on this side like this. We want to device 1, we'll call it home power. Say frequency, set frequency. Don't want it affected by redstone, and don't need to do that because it's not a public server. Oh wow, fun of coming out at night. We even have to take out creepers. I'm sort of glad this is not 1.6, otherwise we would have zombie parties. So I don't fall down here. Like I said, I'll fix the rest of that here off camera. Alright. Got the other energy tesseract. Got us the quarry right there. And I'm going to put the glass in there. Now, okay, those are done, so that means I can type that in and get my item tesseracts. Alright, toss those in there and look at them later. Alright, now we want a gold chest. We'll set the gold chest right here. We'll set one of the item tesseracts here. Device 1. And we'll say 2 storage. Say frequency. No redstone. Alright, now that we've got us the quarry, the energy, and the item tesseract, let's get over here. Ooh, should not have jumped. And I found a very nice place to put my quarry. An extreme hills biome. Took a while to find it, but sort of glad I did. Alright. Have the max size here, 64 that way, 64 that way. Gonna place this down. This is the dangers of mining on the side of a hill. Falling down a lot. Okay. We'll place that there, that there. Okay, now we can do this. We'll set the quarry right there, which will pop all those markers. If I feel like it, I can go and try to find all of them. Not really too worried about them. Relatively cheap items to make. And now we set down an item tesseract on top. We'll make sure that it's set to 2 storage. We'll set frequency. And on this side, we will set the energy tesseract up. And we need to set that up real quick. The energy tesseract to home power. Set frequency, both of these to disable on redstone. Alright. Now it should not take us too long to make because we've got a good bit of power going. after I get some resources, I will be back to finish that built craft room. So, sure you guys don't want to watch this thing work. I mean, it does not take that long. It does use up a lot of energy. Gotta make sure that this is all within, yep, all within one chunk. Okay. I'll kill that. Alright. Like I said, this will build up. The items will start getting pumped into here, and we'll be able to go over there and start seeing them come in here shortly. We should see some of those trees, plenty of dirt and stone. Normally, one other thing I like to do at all my quarry setups is at the top of it, I like to take a water bucket somewhere near the top where that's not going to bother it too much. And notice I put the water there. Uh-oh. Is that not pumping into the... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go see what the issue is with that here real quick. I'll be back once I get the issue with it solved and get plenty of resources from it. Because it's not wanting to seem to put them into the storage. So you always want to stop this as quickly as possible. Watch it, make sure. I might have to have a different way of getting the items into my storage. I have an idea here. Okay, wooden transport pipe. Redstone engine. And a chest. We'll make it a gold chest on this end. Redstone engine. Alright. This should work. Oh, should also bring some form of redstone power here. I'll take a lever. Oh, since last episode, I did do a lot of filling up in this, so can craft a lot of this stuff automatically. Alright, now we put the chest here on top, like so. Come to behind it. Let's see here. Set that there. If I'm not mistaken, this should pump right into... Okay. Gonna have to do this a little bit tricky. There we go. To storage, check. Disable that. Okay, and set this so that it is facing upwards. Put the lever right here. It should start allowing. Oh. Audit. Oh, we'll set this to frequency 10 right now. Do I not have the other one set? Right. Let's look here. Oh, that might be the issue. This one was not set. Okay. Let's go see if it's got eucalyptus wood in the other one, and if so, I know I did not have that in my storage before, so let's look here real quick. Eucalyptus wood, eucalyptus saplings. Okay, apparently I did. There. Well, now we don't have no wooden transport pipes in there anymore, so let's come over here. Set that in there, pull those out for a second. Okay, there it's going, so we can put this stuff back in there. And okay. Gotta remember to set the item tesseract on both sides to the same frequency. Alright. Like I said, I'll be back after I do some mining on that mountain, and then after that gets done, I will be back. Or I should be back before that gets done and start work on finishing the Buildcraft room. So and see you guys shortly. And welcome back to episode 6. I'm over here at the quarries. Yes, I did say quarries. I did add a second one right over there while I was off screen to speed up the resource gathering. And if you notice, this one's moving a hair bit faster. I put a redstone energy cell right beside it just to watch it go faster. My system can handle it. So over here is where I will be building the Buildcraft power room. Let me grab a pick because the hammers just won't do. So, and we will grab this iron pick right here and put those in there. Those are automatically processed now over there. Squeezing for that. And I did add more engines, so that will go faster. Now, normal standard Buildcraft applied energistic system. Export, basic import, ME cabling. Oh, forgot the redstone conduit and some ores. Notice that I have way too many ores to be processed at one time, so figured I'd get these in here and start processing them standard way. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we'll that for. Okay. I have dug out. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. No, I don't want to play with you. Here we go. This is what I was hunting for. And I don't need all 4 of those dug out. I just need 1 or 2. 1, 2. Okay. There we go. We'll run that along there. And I forgot the conduit when I was last up there, so let's go back and grab the conduit yet again. A little bit absent-minded, so don't mind that. Alright. And we'll stick that in there. Okay. Now that that is out, we'll dig along here. 3, 4. Alright. This right here is how no, that's not where I want it. Okay, this is basic ore processing. And it would help if I did not put the imports there. We want the exports. Precision export buses. There we go. Alright, now we'll rotate it with our crescent hammer so they're all facing upward. Next we click on each one, we stick the ores in here like so. Stick any ore that you would process through this method. You don't need to move it to change it from single. I actually like keeping it this method. It spreads the ores out evenly, so gets done faster, in my opinion. And it does not matter where you place them in here. If you want, you can place them all close by like this. Now we take our pulverizers and set all 4 of these on top here. Now, they won't be getting anything. We'll shift click the center and we will change the bottom one for import. You notice that's starting to get some. There we go. Alright. Now that the ores are coming in, we need to give them power. Okay. Go back up to it. We'll give myself a makeshift door right there until I get done with this. Well, or until a skeleton decides to visit me. Alright, that's why you don't make makeshift doors. Now, we will set the powered furnaces on top. switch to the crescent hammer, shift right click on it to take that off, set that there, and we're gonna have to actually bring it over one more. Okay. And we don't actually need that part, so I'm going to come back around here to add the power. Now, we know how to lay the conduits out. Standard procedure for laying conduits out. And we set these so that they outport all of the stuff to the top. Now we will change these. Okay, now we just need to put the outport on top. And now, oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. I need to add a regular door to here. I'm going to be changing all my doors from wood to iron, so zombies don't decide to bust them down. Alright, now on this we will set basic import buses back into the system. We will click this until it is facing down. Alright, and we notice that that got emptied. That's working. Okay, there we go. That got a little bit messed up right there, so there we go. And the ores, if you take a look, how did you get into my house? My guess is you spawned in here. I need to light this up a little bit better. If we look at our ores, you notice they are going down, being processed this way. However, this is not how I want to do this for the final setup. In fact, next episode, I have an idea of automating this and my smeltery. So yeah, definitely watch me on automating those two things. Hopefully they will work. Let me check on my liquid force here. So yeah, I am getting a surplus again with how many engines I had. I had to change the layout here. I no longer make oak. And part of the automated process that I will be using is based upon this design here. Instead of the piping into the squeezers now, it's piped right into this chest. This chest goes into the AE system, and you notice I have exporting single items into there and there. It spreads it out a little bit more. And I wanted to show you guys something interesting with these force shards that I found out. If you take these force shards on your hotbar go up to your storage container like this, the iron tank that I have. Just click on it. It puts 1000 liquid force in that tank for you. So, great little tip right there. I will be automating these next episode as well. But the last thing I want to do for you guys is show you my engines. If you notice, I've got 15 now, so got room enough for 10 more. I'm not sure if I'm going to be needing that much power at one time. 15 at the rate that I'm getting on them gives me 150 energy per tick, so more than enough to run everything right now at full capacity. The last thing I want to make is assembly table. Obsidian, 6 obsidian, diamond gear, diamond, redstone. Let's see if I have the stuff. Well, got plenty of obsidian, thanks to the quarries. So, there's the obsidian, 6 obsidian. I did open all of those one packs so that they're all in there now. Obsidian. Diamond. Oh, look. Diamond gear right there. And let's see here. Only need 1 diamond. Right, okay. So now craft. Shift right click. Oh, forgot the redstone. There we go. Okay. My quick happy hands. Alright, there we go. Got the assembly table now. Now with an assembly table, we need lasers. There we go. Ooh. 2 diamonds, 2 obsidian, 5 redstone. Well, so we see we got plenty of diamonds here. So 1 laser, 2 lasers, 3 lasers, 4 lasers, 5 lasers, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 lasers worth of diamonds. I'll grab the rest of this redstone. We'll take a stack of obsidian here. And the minium stone. Oh, look, we've got 9 lasers. Lasers. Actually, this is one of my favorite toys. I have been working on some sort of automation for it. Haven't come up with anything useful yet with my AE system, so we'll figure it out here soon. So we'll set the assembly table right here in the center of this one. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I need to supply it with power. Sorry. With power. I'll bring it all the way over here. Connect it with that. Alright, so power should be coming through these. Ooh, awfully close to my face. Should have thought about that when I built this place, but There we go. We set a chest right beside it. Now we have an assembly table. And now we need some structure pipes. I had those already made. Okay, we stick the structure pipes in here. We will get plugs. We stick some stone bricks in there, and we can get us some facades. You see the lasers are lighting up. And they are all blue, which means it's going at full speed. Like I said earlier, I don't think I'm going to need as much power as I'm producing, but I like making excess power. Now, I know facades will go onto the ME stuff. I know that they will go on... I thought they would go on the pulverizer, so... The only question is... Yep, didn't think they would. I wish they would go on the conduits. Yep. So, at least we can cover up all of this wiring here. As long as the applied energistics is in front of the other. So, anyway, I think we're past the wrapping up point for this episode. So let's hunt down this zombie pigman. Must have came through the nether portal. So when he's in the overworld, he becomes fair game. Okay. Oh, 2 hits. Well, until next time, later, Gators.